What is up, you guys? It's your boy Graham back with another video, and yes, we are here in the top picks, part of the family clan. As you guys know, we got Lotta, Chosen Elite, top picks, but now please welcome Black Kalgalath. I believe that's how you say it, Black Kalgalath. Welcome, you birds. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you boys. I'm sure we'll be looking forward to some nice 3-star attacks on the channel, man. Glad to have you guys. Welcome to the family. But I'm not sure if they were part of this war right here, but we did have quite a few people from Chosen Elite and Lotta join up with the top picks and did a nice little epic 35 versus 35 woo. We did end up losing, which caught me off guard, man. I thought we thumped these boys in a long time ago, but they showed up towards the end of the war. A few hours left, they started thumping some of our bases in, so we lost 90 to 96. No big problem though. It was a fun epic war, a lot of challenging bases. Let's just go ahead and get this started off with Gino. He came in on this base right here right now, and look at this whole man, one level away from max. And this boy has been grinding on some cock pulse. This boy has been stacking his monies right and maxing this base out. He got the black expos, all the defenses are maxed, got some lava walls. This boy is grinding, man. He's been doing some good work. But Gino just said, man, Grim, shut up and just watch me flex. Just watch me take this base on with no pressure. So he lays down the hole at the southern side, the bottom side right there. A few healers behind her. Wizzy's over here on the bottom right hand side, just taking out that trash. That way she don't go right. He wants her to come up inside this compartment right here right now. Gonna lay down a few wall breakers, bust that open, and he's gonna get to those 3 ADs that are left. He zap quaked the first one, which was right there. It was right there. That one's gone now. And so he's just trying to get to the meat and potatoes of this base, the foundation, which is the 3 ADs right here right now. He's coming in with the air attack, mass drag attack, man. Very unusual to see TH9 is coming in with the mass drag to get the 3 stars for woo. But Gino just looked at this base, plotted it out, strategically just thought about it and said, well, you know, where do I want to come in from? I need my hoe to get to those 3 ADs, and he chose the right spot. Coming in from that bottom side, she's just putting in some good work. Dog is coming out the CZ trying to put the pressure down on her, but she's going to say, no, get out of my face where I pop you right in the side. Pop you right in the face. I guess that's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry for messing that up. Anyways, King going down, gonna funnel his drags over there to the left hand side. That's where he wants them to go into the core. So very nice, laying down that King, just a suicide King, taking out a good portion of the base by himself, and also funneling the drags so that they go to core, laying down the rage, amping that DPS up. Drags are splitting, which sometimes, you know, that's hard to predict where your drags are gonna go. It's kind of hard, you know, with drags, they just do what they want. They just go where they want to go. But Gino already took care of the ADs before they were able to lay down a whisper on top of them, and the rest is done. Data for Shada, man. The hoe was still alive. She's doing some good work, helping taking out the defenses, and this one is done, man. And look what he got down at the bottom right here right now, man. He got a poi left, and of course you know what he's about to do. He's just gonna do a nutsack slap right in the face of this base, man. He knows I love the flex game, and that's just what he does, man. Here he goes, lay down the poi for that flex, man. Nice job, boy. Nice job getting in that flex. Very, very nice, man. And then we're going to get up out of here and go on down to the next attack. And then we got the boy Bad Bone that came in on this funky TH9 base. I've seen this base before. It's like a dead zone right here in this core. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could be going on right there. I mean, what is that? Just an empty threat? Or does he got DGBs right there? Tesla, spring traps? You know, who knows? So, I mean, I've seen a lot of birds get thumped in by this base. I mean, you got to think hard about it. Give it some thought. See where you want to come in from. Where to test the waters at. A lot of people go search or go haul on this and just lay a few hogs here, a few hogs there in that compartment. Just testing the waters, seeing where the Teslas are, seeing where the DGBs are. And that's just what Bad Bone does. He lays down the King. He's get up in there nice and quick, nice and hot. Shatter's also being in there. Golems are taking hardcore. Queen also took a walk on him, which actually turns out to be, you know, for the best. I mean, she's not trying to take down that dog, so the pups ain't gonna bust no time soon. I mean, and the dog don't do no damage. It's the pups that you really gotta worry about with the distraction and with the DPS that they put out. It's not a whole lot of DPS, but they can be quite a nuisance. Be quite an annoying little nuisance for your raid. But yeah, Queen's doing some good work over there on the left hand side. Bad Bone comes in on this base. I'm not sure if it was a cleanup or what, but he did a nice job taking care of it. Only thing is, the poise could have been placed better. That dog hasn't bust yet, so the pups ain't being spawned. So he could have waited a little bit longer before he laid down those poise. That way they melt the pups away instead of just trying to take the life down on the dog. But still, very nice attack, man. Coming in with the surgical hog, placing a few hogs on the left, a few hogs on the right, and they are just hanging in there. The top left-hand side, they get roasted in, but the ones on the right-hand side, they are super clutch, taking out the rest of these defenses, man. He just has a handful of hogs left, losing a few to spring traps, and of course a handful that got lost to those DGBs right up top, man. But yeah, very nice attack coming in from Bad Bone. Has some cleanup troops. 68% into this base, and he's gonna mop it up for sure, man. Very nice job, man. This I've seen people get mopped up, get straight rejected with this base, man, because like I said, it's not a cookie cutter base. You really got to think hard about it, see where you kind of want to come in from. A lot of people, they do scouts on these bases because it's just it can be very hard to see where all the traps are. So sometimes it's best to use a scout, see where the Teslas, see where the DGBs are. That way on the next attack you can one-hundo that base. But very nice job coming in from Bad Bone, getting the 3-star for Woo on this base, man. And then we're going to back up out of here, and we're going to go on down to Payback. Payback Macromist had a nice little TH9 attack. It was a Go Vaho. I like how he brings the Go Vaho. Now, this is actually Micah DR. He is from the Chosen Elite, and he's using his second account, Payback Macromist, to come in on this base. Lays down the Quake, bust open that core right there, and he's able to get to multiple compartments now with his opener. Lays down the Shatter, just a wall of Wizzies surrounding the perimeter. They're able to take out the trash. Also lays down the Queen. She's sniping from behind. Uses a few wall breakers to bust open that wall right here, right now. Gonna lay down the King Ding-a-ling. There he goes. Lays down that 20 King. Redhead's coming up in the mix, so they're gonna do some good work into that core. Take care of the Queen before he releases the Hogs. Dog comes out to CC, trying to put the pressure down on Micah, or Payback Macromist, I should say. He's trying to put the pressure down on Payback, but Payback is just gonna thump this one right the hell in, man. Very, very nice. Using those redheads to the max, making sure they get up inside the core, take care of some good business, set off some giant bombs, lays down the hill, replenish them back up, lays down a few Hogs up top, 6 Hogs, take down a couple defenses. I like that, man, taking down a couple defenses up top, and the rest of the Hogs are coming in from the bottom. Lays down a giant for distraction at the south, few Hogs on that cannon, that mortar, another few Hogs coming in from the bottom left hand side, and yeah, he is just working his base. He didn't have no poise, so he had to depend on the Wizzies and the Queen to take out the pups. Because he brought in the Quakes, he had to depend on the Wizzies and the Queen, which, you know, I mean, that's no pressure. I mean, definitely the Queen and the Wizzies are more enough firepower to take out the putts, but you know, it is just a little risky, I think. I mean, he probably didn't know that there was a dog in the CC, but it is just a little risky, but I mean, it paid off in the end. Very nice job coming in from Payback. Very, very nice. Got a handful of Hogs left. They're gonna finish off the rest of these defenses. Actually, not even a handful. This boy just got a couple Hogs left, man. They came in super clutch. I was kind of surprised they were able to take out the rest of those point defenses, but very, very nice coming in from Payback, man. Got the King. He's on the outside with his barbs, taking out the trash. Queen is banging on the wall right there in the court. That's all she's doing, man. Just pounding on that wall. There's some openings. What's she doing, man? Well, anyways, done data for Shada, man. Very nice job coming in from Payback, or I should say Micah DR, man. All right. And then we're going to back up out of here. I got to show some love to the TH8s because they did a nice job in this war too. We're going to start it off with Wiggs. Where you at, man? Yeah, Wiggs. The Wiggs 11, man. He's been showing up for war, man. He's been getting better and better with these surgical go-hos, and this actually was a very nice job doing the surgical go-ho on this base, man. So he gets the pull, lays down the double pull. He's gonna melt away the CC, the dragon, the loons that are in there. Done data for Shada, man. And then he's gonna lay down the goal on the bottom left-hand side. Wall of Wizzies. Here we go. So Golem going down. Few wall breakers also going down to bust that wall wide open. Wall of Wizzies behind that, taking out the trash. Got a lot of stuff right there. A lot of high HP buildings, man. So he had to lay down quite a few Wizzies just to make sure his stuff funnels right. Just to make sure the King gets to the core. He should have laid down the King just a little bit sooner. That way he had more value while that Golem was still alive. But still, I mean, he got the 3-star. I'm not going to nitpick at the 3-star, man. But yeah, could have laid down the King a little bit sooner. Few Hogs right there on that mortar tower. Another few Hogs on the right archer tower, and more coming and just doing that counterclockwise motion. Very nice. Surgical. This guy is getting it down, man. He is getting it down. I've seen Wiggs come from the bottom, and now he's making himself up to the top, man. He's perfecting that go-ho strat. Surgical go-ho at that. Laying down the heals in the right place, at least those first 2 heals. But yeah, he's got some max ones coming in from the top. The 3rd heal could have been placed better. They only benefited those Hogs for a short period of time. He probably could have placed it a little bit deeper into the core where the town hall was, or over here even on the left-hand side. But still, very nice job coming in from Wiggs, man. Save some cleanup troops. Gonna spawn those on the right-hand side and just taking out the trash. But done data, man. Very nice job coming in from Wiggs. Surgical go-ho. Very, very nice, man. You are becoming a master at it. Glad to have you in the clan, man. And then I got one more attack I want to show you guys, and that will be for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I remember this because I was a little threatened about not showing his attacks. No, I'm just kidding. No, he didn't threaten me, but we got one coming in from Duck Norris, which is a distant cousin from Chuck Norris. And you guys all know Chuck Norris. I mean, he might rip my throat out from the bottom of my feet. So I got to show Duck Norris's attack. But he does do a good attack, though. He gets to pull the CC, lays down the poi, melts away the troops that are in the CC. But look at this. So he spawned a hog right there, sets off a giant bomb, takes care of the CC, and then he's gonna spawn a couple more hogs on the top left and on the bottom left. But they also set off the giant bombs. So he knows where the Teslas are. He got rid of the traps. He don't gotta worry about no DGBs. This base is clean. No DGBs. This base is gonna get clean. It's gonna get straight aced. Very nice coming in from Duck Norris, man. Laying down the heals where they need to be placed, healing those piggies back up, replenishing them back up, and this one is gonna be done data fashada in no time. He still got the king left, so he's gonna use him for cleanup. But very nice attack. Even though the hogs were placed single file, which I don't care for so much. I mean, this base was taken care of, though. He didn't have to worry about no double giant bombs, so didn't really necessarily have to do the surgical hog. But yeah, just very, very, very nice, solid mass hog attack coming in on a THA base. Very nice job coming in from Duck Norris, man. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be doing a live attack later today, so I'll probably be posting that on YouTube. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.